What's up, Dope fam? Back with another video. This one's gonna be just a general Bitcoin market analysis video, but I also want to give you guys a little just YouTube page update. I think from now on, I will keep on doing daily videos for Bitcoin market analysis as usual, where I go through tweets and show you guys what I'm looking at. But I will also be covering base native tokens on a daily basis as well. So it'll be probably a segment at the end of every video where I cover a certain base native token and just give you my opinion around it as well as technical analysis around it. Reason being is I'm super bullish on base chain and I really want to start covering more base tokens to the YouTube page and to you guys. When it comes to that, let me know in the comments down below what tokens you guys want me to cover, because I think with the daily cadence, I will definitely be covering way more base native tokens as before. I will still be doing the starter pack update kind of videos where I group them up together. But I think just to reduce the amount of picking and choosing what I do, I'm gonna start looking for other coins that are much smaller market cap and have really good multiples, as well as the larger ones, and just generally just offer more variety when it comes to base coin analysis. So without further ado, I'm Dope Oxide. I make content on YouTube, X, and CoinMarketCap. So be sure to follow those pages and let's get right into it. So first of all, for Bitcoin, we've had some volatility today. We're going to the liquidations. We actually had a bit of liquidations at the 93k level. Let's see if it dips below to the low 93s, because there still is 30, 60, at least about $80 million at the low 93k range to get liquidated for the late longers. So let's see how that goes. But when it comes to the technical analysis, looking really good. We've had that daily close that's confirmed a higher high, because the US reserve asset was confirmed here, which had that scam pump to the upside, and we actually had a daily close above it. So strength is coming in. Looks like we're trading below it today, and looks like we actually might get that retracement down into May, because I've told you guys for a long while now, I do expect a higher low to play out sometime in early to mid-May, and then we can go ahead for our leg up. But let's see how it goes. When it comes to weekly RSI, we're about to get that weekly close in 17 hours, which is really good, because I definitely want to see that weekly RSI have a confirmation of the breakout. I've told you guys countless times, we want to see that weekly RSI to confirm the downtrend is complete. And once we confirm that downtrend is complete, I can pretty much tell you guys, look, the probabilities are in our favor that we're going to see a leg up to the upside. And most likely that leg up will be a doubling from the lows. So I just get the price from the previous lows, which was about 74k, 75k, and if we go up about 100%, which is on average the doubling from the previous leg ups in this bull cycle at least, it's about 150k. So can expect anywhere from 140 to 160k for Bitcoin to go when it happened, when the leg up occurs. So looking good. We're about to get that confirmation in 17 hours, and if nothing crazy goes on in those 17 hours, we're gonna have that weekly confirmation and getting more bullish than ever. When it comes to liquidations, we had $100 million in longs and 74 million shorts, so the late longers are starting to get wrecked. But when it comes to the long short ratio, still very bullish. The majority is actually still short, and obviously that's a good indicator that, look, the majority is offside, or if they're not offside, they are short in the markets. So I do think the pain trade is to the upside, because generally speaking, every time the majority have been short, as you can see here. So let me quickly draw it up. So majority shorts, majority shorts, majority shorts. Every time that's occurred, we've had a major leg up to the upside. So all that's now is missing is the leg up to the upside. So ideally, this long short ratio still is on the short side for the probably next month or so. And then that will just indicate the majority is pretty much just offside, and they're going to be FOMO buying the next leg up, which is really good for our bags, because generally, obviously, FOMO buying is what causes the price to go up. Total coin market cap, same thing, and same thing as usual. The total coin market cap, in my opinion, is front running what Bitcoin's about to do. Because, reason being is the weekly RSI did get that confirmation earlier than Bitcoin. And we're just going to get another confirmation of that downtrend tomorrow. So looking very bullish. Alts will probably start ramping up and claiming dominance over Bitcoin in the next few months. And yeah, so when it comes to that, that's all to the Bitcoin market analysis. So next segment is base native token. So Aerodrome, I want to really cover you guys Aerodrome first, because to be honest, Aerodrome is sort of like the life and soul of base chain in my opinion. Reason being is Aerodrome is the number one liquidity dex, and there's so many tokens on base that actually are paired with Aerodrome. So it's sort of similar to how when Ethereum pumps, a lot of tokens pump at the same time because those tokens are paired with the Ethereum pair. So same thing there, where a lot of the tokens on base chain specifically are paired with the Aerodrome token. So you can see that by like just looking at the TVL metrics. So Aerodrome's TVL is at currently $800 million. There is a bunch of tokens paired with Aerodrome. So generally, if Aerodrome pumps, pretty much the whole of base chain will pump as well. And when it comes to that, like we had that major bullish divergence. I drew this up like I drew it up early April, and we actually got that confirmation, which is really good. And it looks like Aerodrome is actually reclaiming that major bull market support level I really wanted Aerodrome to reclaim. So looking good. We actually had a daily close above it, which really just shows that Aerodrome is gaining dominance again. It's gaining strength, and it indirectly helps base chain because it is the number one liquidity dex on base chain. And generally speaking, if Aerodrome pumps, like majority of the base native tokens will pump as well. So what I really would like Aerodrome to do is consolidate above this support, above the support level, and then start reclaiming the next lines of resistance, and ideally making new all-time highs when Ethereum starts getting strength again. Because I wouldn't be surprised once Aerodrome gets to like, let's say the 1.5 billion level, a lot of the smaller coins will probably have like 2 to 3x by then. And let's just see where Aerodrome goes after, because like it's sort of like, to be honest, I'm not even invested in Aerodrome, and it's just I really want Aerodrome to do well, because like a lot of the tokens on base chain rely on Aerodrome's performance purely based on the fact those tokens are pairing with the Aerodrome pair. So we really want Aerodrome to do well. When it comes to risk to reward, I would say Aerodrome's probably the top token on base chain, because I'll change that word up. Not risk to reward, more like a safe play where you can get like a pretty easy like 2 to 3x, because it's pretty much one of the largest tokens on base chain. It's got a massive liquidity. It's got a lot of volume. So when it comes to that, and also listed on Coinbase, when it comes to that, like it's generally like the less risky plays, and it's probably the least riskiest play on base chain in my opinion. Obviously not financial advice. This is just my opinion. But like Aerodrome is one of the largest tokens. So generally the larger the token, the safer it is. But there's definitely less upside. So I guess what I'm getting at is mainly what we should be looking at is Aerodrome reclaiming supports, which it is, and is it looking like it's going in up to the leg upside? Because if Aerodrome goes up, the majority of base tokens will go up. So it's looking like that's the case, and Aerodrome just needs more time to just really like strengthen that. Yes, it has regained the support level, because we could end up like back here where we retest it, grinded right above it, and then actually broke down. So ideally, we have a few closes, and then try to get back up to next level of resistance ASAP, and then base chain will be in a much stronger position, because all the other tokens will go up along with Aerodrome. So when it comes to that, like super bullish in Aerodrome, and if you're bullish on base chain, you're also bullish in Aerodrome. It's sort of like the same in my opinion, because like I said, Aerodrome is the lifeblood of base chain in my opinion. And yeah, so when it comes to that, to purchase Aerodrome, if you guys want to purchase Aerodrome, you can use the Sigma trading bot in the link in the description below. But yeah, it is the fastest trading bot on base chain. So when it comes to that, I definitely recommend you using like a trading bot in your suite, because it like you definitely want the fastest bot on any chain, with any EVM chain specifically for trading bots. So it has access to Avalanche, Base, Binance, Ethereum, etc. So yeah, I use a lot. I've used it for over a year now. I've used it since, I think I started January 2024, so a bit of a year now. And yeah, I've had zero issues with it. It's never been hacked. And for a trading bot, since it's never been hacked, it's pretty much like one of the safest bots out there. So, but yeah, that's all to the video, guys. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys like this, I guess, new video setup. So generally, it's just going to be Bitcoin market analysis plus a base token every day. event, I'll do these bonus, I guess, base chain starter pack videos every now and then, probably once or twice a week. And yeah, so that's all to the video, guys. Peace.